About 80% of my day is spent with students, whether supporting them over email or calling them down to my office, or I have something called their Purple Pass in all the classrooms. So sometimes in a emergency, when a student is struggling to regulate in class or maybe their mind is drifting, they'll come see me and I'll support them and then get them back to class. Thank you for entrusting me with your kids. I love them, and they really are the reason I show up, and I missed them so much last year, so thank you for trusting them to me.
I meet with administrators, I meet with students, I make phone calls to families, I am connecting with teachers, all to support students and their specific needs that they might have, whether it's anxiety, depression, maybe they're having a tough time with a loved one at home, or even those friends who are friends of those dealing with those mental health issues. And then calling families and talking to the families about it. It's constant, really, but just trying to do everything we can to support kids to make sure that their mental well-being is in a good space, but that they're also getting what they need out of high school. The end of last year was just an amazing highlight for me. I had 2 students come and give me an honorary diploma, just thanking me for all of the effort that I had put in, and it warms your heart to no end to know that you've made an impact on a young person's life. Those of us that get into education do so because we love students, and we do everything in our power to support them and make sure that they have every opportunity available to them to be successful members of whatever community they decide to join after high school.
I would say 2 things come to mind right away. One is that no day is the same. And there's always something new and interesting. I love that. And face-to-face time with kids, because that's why I got into the profession. So the hope is that they benefit in the way that how I explain it to students is the purpose of the work that I do is to ensure that the school is teaching students and assisting students in the way that they need and in the way they best learn. And so I feel like the biggest advantage for students from my work is that they get to have a voice and ensure that they're owning their education and having chances to tell us as a school team what's working and what's not working.